Hey y'all, what's up, gang gang? I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Whenever this message finds you, we are going to get a channel message. Okay, I did have some channel messages that I wanted to get out. This is going to be a collective reading, a general reading. Okay, so let's just tap right in. And most of my channel messages, they come from everything. Okay, whether something just pop in my mind, whether I ride past a billboard and it stick out to me, or a car tag, or everything, right? I channel many different ways, but the messages that I got, okay? Um, Shady. Somebody is shady. Somebody is full of fucking shade. I don't know if somebody's throwing shade at you or, like shady business, but I got too shady. So somebody is too shady, okay? That's a whole nother level. And then I got Shady Grove. So somebody could stay on, like your street could have Grove in it or something like that. Or Shady, because I think that was actually a street that I seen. I had just seen a tag that said Too Shady. And on the same street that I turned on, it was Shady Grove. And I was like, wow. So yeah, somebody shady. I don't know. But if you've been feeling like somebody throwing shade at you, they probably are. Next message I got is majestic. Okay, you can have a very majestic energy about yourself. People look at you as majestic, royal. Okay, and then I channeled a name, Deanna. So I don't know if that could be someone's name, middle name, someone you know, or something about that. I don't know. I know a few Deannas, but I don't know any personally. So, and then I got I Spin and Street 7. So I don't know if somebody out here trying to play like they be in the streets, like they be spinning the block or something. I don't know if somebody is riding on your street, riding in circles. I don't know. But the number 7 could be significant, okay? So just take any of that as it resonates. Oh. And I also got car chick. So somebody could be into cars or something like that, like a female that's into cars. But okay, let's see what else is going on for the collective. Versatility, Jean Grey. And Left Eye, Vision. Wow, let me get one more. Yo-Yo, Defiance. Okay, so you could be someone that, you're very versatile. You know, like how some people, they could have this vision, or they could have this thought, this dream, whatever you want to call it. They could be very one-track minded. You know, like when you kind of envision something, and then that's all you could see, that's all you can, like, you're different, okay? And it could come off as being defiant because you're stepping outside of the norms. The vision that you have is not the vision that 99.9% of the people have. You know what I'm saying? So you may come off as like, a little, like you got an attitude, or like you could be a little defiant or a little rebel-like, but it's your ability to be versatile, because I'm getting whoever you are, you're not just like a defiant person. You're probably very well-mannered, very well-disciplined, but you know how to let a motherfucker know. You know what I'm saying? You know where to put that boundary up. You know where to draw that line. Okay? And we have Salt and Pepper, Sexuality on the bottom. So, and City Girls Hustle on the top. Okay. Somebody could be self-love, so somebody could be hustling. I don't know like what y'all got going on, but somebody said, what's that saying? They say grandma used to say, an empty purse and a wet ass don't match or something. I don't know who grandma said that, but some kind of saying where, the old folks say, hey, it's not about, let me say this. If you do this, I'm not judging you, okay? By all means, do your thing, okay? But it's not about like prostituting, fucking for money or nothing crazy like that. This is about when you understand the power that you have, especially on a sexual level. There's no reason for you to be, without. If you're giving that up to others, to someone, to anyone, okay, there is no reason why you should be without. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you should be out here selling it, diamond and nickeling, you know, $40 in it. I ain't saying all that. But what I'm saying is, us ladies, you know, because, you know, the times have changed. Sometimes it be the women taking care of the men nowadays, you know? And they have a wet ass and still got to spend more cash. And, you know, hey, to each his own, but I don't agree with that. So that's just a side note for someone, okay? Somebody could be trying to throw shade at you for your sexuality. Maybe someone could be like, you could be more, because, you know, for them, back in the day, salt and pepper was considered like, they really kind of, you know, started a lot of us women being more, I guess you could say, empowered when it comes to our sexuality. And maybe someone could be trying to shade you about your sexuality. Maybe you're into, you know, whatever you into, bisexual, I don't know. But someone could be trying to shade you about this. But you can't even see the shade because, you know, I mean, the shade probably coming from the money trees all around you. I don't know. But anyhow, we're not focused on, you know, nobody throwing shade. I feel like you are very versatile. You're not someone who's just extremely like promiscuous and sexual. You know what I'm saying? You're not someone that's just like real bad attitude, defiant all the time. You know, you're not, because even with Left Eye, you know, she had a defiant type of energy to her, but she had she embodied a lot of wisdom. Okay, if y'all not familiar with Left Eye, from TLC, I've watched like a documentary of her, or I don't know if it was an official documentary, but it was a video on YouTube, and you could tell that she had a lot of wisdom. However, she had a defiant side to her. Okay, so that could be very significant, but let's just see. Anything else wants to come through, we'll take this and keep it moving. That's a lot. Redemption. They are the true definition of a narcissist. You have the keys. Cheetah. He or she uses people with low self-esteem. Rejection is your protection. Vacation. Astral projection. Road trip. The Carolinas. You don't compete, so you stay forever winning in Alabama. So we have 3 locations coming through. Alabama, the Carolinas. You could be from there, taking a road trip there, taking a vacation there, or something like that. But whoever you are, oh my bad, y'all. I was trying to make sure I didn't hear my baby crying. Okay, I'm good. But whoever you are, you could have been dealing with someone that was a narcissist. They probably was a cheater. They were someone who was used to dealing with people who had low self-esteem. And for whatever reason, they thought that they could come play with you, but obviously your esteem is not low for them to be able to do what they want to do to you. Okay, maybe they like to find women that are willing to compete for their love, but the thing is, you don't compete. So you stay winning. You know what I'm saying? You stay winning. You know, but this person is like, if you block this person, because it said rejection is your protection. So whether you rejected them or whether they rejected you, it was for your protection. But now this person is trying to like project into your energy in the astral realm. They could be trying to project things on you. Like if someone is throwing shade, like somebody could be throwing shade and you're not even catching it because you're not studying their ass. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, say if they throwing shade on social media and you ain't seeing it. They trying to throw shade in the astral realm, goddamn. It's like they want to be in your energy. They want to be able to, you know, make you feel a way, but they the ones with the low self-esteem that's projecting and being shady, you know? And it's like, whoever this is that may come trying to redeem themselves, yeah, no, okay? But this could also be you. Maybe you had to go through some kind of redemption, you know, something that you've gone through recently or at any point in your life, honestly. But this is like your season of redemption. This is like when the underdog becomes, you know, the top dog. This is like when when people count you out. you know, and you show them why they should never ever count you out. Because now you have the keys. Somebody could be getting the keys to a car, a house, apartment, anything, okay? Or like I said, maybe if you're taking a vacation, maybe it's your room key or something, I don't know. But you got the keys, boo. So if you're trying to take a vacation or a road trip, catch a flight or something, go ahead and do that because you got that, okay? But also, let me just say, okay? Let me just say, y'all. Sometimes you really do have to be willing to step into that energy, that defiant energy. You do. Because if you go along with everything that comes your way, you probably doing something wrong. You're going to be met with things that you shouldn't agree with, things that you shouldn't, you know, proceed with, things that you shouldn't partake in. So you have to be willing to say no. And regardless of how you say it, you can say it in the nicest way possible. Just the fact that you're saying no, just the fact that you're putting up a boundary is going to come off as being defiant because you're not going along with the norm. You're not going along to get along. But that's okay. That's okay. Just know you are protected. You're protected in the physical and you're protected in the astral. So whoever this is that's being shady, that's, you know, this true definition of a narcissist, or whoever this is that's with low self-esteem, that like to compete with people or whatever over a narcissist, I don't know. Just continue to block them people out of your energy, okay? Because you literally, it says you stay forever winning. You stay forever winning. So regardless of anything that you've come across in life where you may have felt like you took a loss, just know that it was just really preparing you for this major win that you got coming. Even losses could be looked at as wins because you still learned something from it. You gained something from it. You learned a lesson. You learned knowledge. You learned something new. You learned a new experience. Like, there's always something to learn from everything, okay? So look, y'all, I'm going to leave this there. If anything resonated, don't forget to like the video and subscribe so y'all can see when I post more messages. Y'all already know. Until next time, peace to my gang guys and goddesses. Toodles.